teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Lsu Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Lsu Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Turner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return.
You want to go to all black jersey?
And now from the pistol formation. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but he reaches the 40-yard line.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Using his legs, it's Berry. First down, looking for more now. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. They better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. Looking to pass this time. Nice grab. It's Berry. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
It's a little tackle by his linebacker.
That completion makes it second and short. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the
Why are you
grab.
diving at
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Why are you diving like that, bro? I'm trying to just give up on the play. You won't go dive and almost fumble.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
LSU has moved into the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Oh,
caught on the left
brother,
side.
the warping
Brought
dive.
down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Direct snap to the back. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Design quarterback run. Touchdown! LSU as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of
ugliest play
contact.
fake
No
ever,
penalty.
bro.
Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Contact as he threw it. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers.
Why do everybody do that?
Defensive score.
Is diving a new thing now that everybody do? Let me go ahead and dive so I can like mess you up. Like let me dive like mess everybody's psyche. I go dive early.
In front of that throw,
You know, maybe you gonna do something to my guy. Like
shows you
everyone's diving.
ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
So we usually tackle you to go dive and pray that the game, you know, dumbs out.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now for that 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab made by the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The receiver grabs it. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
Let's go. Reload.
Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And that's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Now it's 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. From the pocket. pocket, delivers over the middle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
We'll give it to the running back. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. The shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Knight. With the catch, it's Clark. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here's the option play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's buried. And the defense brings him down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, if y'all pick the blocks up, that's a house
That's a
call,
solid
baby.
gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
If y'all pick your blocks up here, I had hats on outside, and y'all can't just steal your guys off, bro. Just go steal your
getting
steal
set
your
with a
guys
1st
off.
and 10
You got
coming
the
up.
rest.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Watkins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they hand it off to the back. Gets the 1st and still running. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And he hurt.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
This cocksucker will get hurt.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
2nd down after that previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Green. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Marshall. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be 1st down close to midfield. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown, LSU. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start. Who's got some fight? Who's a competitor? Because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
All goddamn week, man. Had a week to prepare for this game.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with a timeout to get the replay. We'll see him burning that timeout.
The fact that you was able to challenge under 2 minutes is crazy.
Tech on the PAT again. It's 28-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out. It's Rhodes. That's strong coverage.
You gotta make him fumble again. Really put the game away, man.
The first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And this one is caught. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo. Play action here on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
Why was that?
Who's in the clear? Touchdown.
They gave me the D. Why would they give me the DB at the snap, bro? I'm trying to hype.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a joke. This is something that they can build off and
Hike
get
the
back
ball
out there after halftime.
Change my player, man.
Extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7.
They really gave me the BB in the slot, man.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now they kick up. See if the defense can
Why am I onside
preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
I mean, he's not
not going to actually press.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to pass. It's Reed. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he steps out at the 3.
Wow, was Reed out there?
Boy, just a drive.
Figure with no velocity.
He seemed to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down.
Why is Reed out there? That's so stupid on my part. Back in the game. Why is Reed out there? That is on me.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Looking to throw here. And it's
I'm doing that.
Touchdown.
Why, bro? What? I'm telling y'all to play inside. Why y'all doing run commit?
Great first half, but
why are y'all run committing here?
They're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room.
Why is that run commit in this scenario, bro? I literally had the thing say play inside. Y'all run commit there.
The extra point is good.
God,
so a 2-touchdown deficit.
This is the worst worst 1 minute in the half scenario.
So an important touchdown just before
I'm playing pass coverage. They're running
commit. The opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
That is
and it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
That's a horrid way to end the half. Back up, man. Back up.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got the first and still going. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Let's run the ball, man.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's hauled in way downfield.
No, that's touchdown, brother, no.
A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs
How,
out.
bro? I got the ball in the end zone there, bro.
The first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors.
That's a tough, bro. Oh, man. He catches the ball inside there. Y'all gotta give me the touchdown, bro. 6'5", I had to.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway.
He got 2 feet in the end zone with the ball, bro.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Get back on defense, man. Give him 2 salute, man.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. Breaking free at the 35. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield.
D-line just didn't do it.
I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Yeah, D-line got beat there.
1 play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Stop and go.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the
gotta go
football
put a
as
slot
often
guy
as
there?
possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes a tackle and picks up nice yards.
And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here.
Ringo, longer. 29 Philly. 2 to go.
Looking downfield. It's Knight. Grabbed by the receiver.
I want to know why did y'all randomly switch? I had my faster guy on him. He just switched because he like did a hard count. So y'all just switch coverage. Okay.
Do a really good job of
BS
yards
still working the
after
game.
the catch situations, and they're easy completions for the quarterback.
That completion sets up a second down play. Send the back in motion. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Now here he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point goes up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Snap, they're putting it down. DB, and I'm running down. This guy running free.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Bro, like you haven't recovered yet, bro?
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Brother here still hurt, bro. Still yellow.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight
Again,
end.
boy, y'all love
They
the
make the tackle,
dive.
but
The,
the pass
like,
creates
what is
a
with this
solid
diving
gain.
crap, bro?
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
Like what?
We'll
Like what is with the dive? Like, oh, let me just go ahead and dive. Like what? What is that? Like that's a tactic, I think now. Like they just mule dive.
Completion makes it
The dive
second
gonna
and
mess him
short.
up.
They'll run it here. He stopped.
Like that's really a
That's
tactic.
first down.
Go dive.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense.
That's
When you can
nasty
run the
work,
football
bro.
like this,
That's
it just
what we doing
opens
now.
up the
Dive and
playbook.
move.
You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the
let me
defense
just
on
do
their
this.
heels when you can run the
Clearly,
ball
my
like
guy.
this. Nice play.
Clearly, right now, my running back is not. He's not recovering. He's not recovering at all right now. I gotta get a score here, bro. Put pressure back on him and get back in this game. Just give up 21
Great
points.
start to the drive. Back-to-back
Less than a couple minutes
explosive
to go.
plays, and now another first down. To throw, it's Reed. Pump over the middle, it's Coleman. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Oh, not the play I wanted. Not the play I wanted there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pulls it in. It's buried. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
I tried to do a juke, and this man here started running backwards.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
Shouldn't be close, bro. Dumb kick in the half. You know, thinking he might press, but he not.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Everybody's scared to press. It's a little bit of press defense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
I got the DBs for it. He got the DBs for it too, but they don't
South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. We get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Green. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Marshall. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they've got him.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Important 2nd down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Trying to find some room. It's Marshall. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Thank you.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hand, it's Green. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Gamecocks are in the red zone now. Ball handed to the running back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the 1st down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Bro, you're already underneath. Put your hands
Here comes a
underneath.
crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
My D-line, bro. 3 heavy D linemen there. I need y'all to get better push to the gaps there, bro.
And the Gamecocks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to run this one in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Bro, that's the blitz. I sent 6. Y'all have to get there for the QB design run, bro. And you hurt. You hurt doing nothing.
The stretch run of this very interesting.
Why you hurt doing
pressure
absolutely
turns
nothing,
to their
bro?
opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt,
You don't get
and
to
it's
be hurt.
your job to go into your 4-minute offense.
Bro, I need y'all
I'd
to get
expect
home
this
there.
defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
I need y'all to get
Extra
home
point is
there.
good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28.
I need y'all to do your job to get home right there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25.
He's running back still.
return.
He's still yellow. I guess he's just not going to recover this game. That's what it is. Oh, he's not going to recover. Yo, just not going to recover, I see. My running back, he's just dead. Dead for the rest of the game.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? The sure hands. It's Hill. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
He's running too slow. Yeah, I knew he was running too slow.
Nothing.
He was out there
Looks like
jogging,
the player was
bro.
down injured at that last
He was
play.
out there literally
We'll take a
jogging.
timeout while they check it out.
Yeah, I knew something was off, bro. He was out there jogging just now, bro. He didn't have no giddy up.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Oh, what is with this?
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
Motion now from the tight end. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. Breaks into the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play.
Off to the wrong person, bro.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Caught over the middle. It's Willingham. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, why would you turn around?
The same time as the football.
Bro, I can't lose no more D linemen, bro.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was
If I
going to
move
come
on,
down with it.
I got to
give
play.
the defense
I
all
would
the
have been
credit
run,
with a big
run,
hit
run,
to
team.
knock that ball loose.
Second down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Bennett.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Snags a quick throw. For a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Quick throw to his receiver.
Bro, there's no way the mid-read don't get there.
13, but here we are.
There's no way the mid-read don't get there for the pick, bro.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The offense able to force
the game.
That's lucky to maintain possession there. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. That pass is caught. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And they'll be smarter at the line for no gain. Second down and goal upcoming. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Touchdown.
Offside, my guy.
Great catch when
Like, how are you offside at the goal line? That don't make no sense.
That penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand.
My thing is, how are you offsides on the goal line, bro? On the goal line stand, you're offsides. It makes no sense.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
I'm trying to find out how you offsides on the goal line. Hurry up on the goal line, and you're somehow offside.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Bro, like, why am I running towards the dirt?
It's a loss of 2. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Why do they have me running towards the interior, bro? Like, why is that your first? It's power.
The offense played keep away and secure the victory. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, that running backs are hurt, bro.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Third down, out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
No help.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
Bro, all these injuries. Jesus Christ.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
On the set.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Bennett. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. But crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What was that? What was that? A Texas route on his
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now,
what is that, bro? A Texas route on a screen?
Get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
This man ran it's never been a Texas route on a screen, bro. That's crazy.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the quarterback will take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you.